Harmful bacteria, definition, harms, and impact on public health. Definition of harmful bacteria. Harmful bacteria are a type of microscopic organisms that can cause various diseases in humans, animals, and even plants. They are distinguished by their ability to invade the body, reproduce inside it, and produce toxins or stimulate destructive immune responses. Unlike beneficial bacteria that support bodily functions, harmful bacteria disrupt vital processes and lead to health imbalances. These bacteria exist in diverse forms and sizes and are found in almost every environment, from contaminated soil to water, air, and even food. Some can survive in extremely harsh conditions, demonstrating astonishing adaptability. Types of harmful bacteria. Harmful bacteria are classified into several groups based on their impact and method of infection, the most notable being pathogenic bacteria, such as Escherichia coli and Salmonella, which cause food poisoning. Opportunistic bacteria, which typically do not cause disease unless the immune system is weakened, like Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Antibiotic-resistant bacteria, which pose a major threat due to their ability to survive conventional antibiotic treatments, such as methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, MRSA. Each group requires different strategies for prevention and treatment. Harms of harmful bacteria to humans and other living beings. The harms caused by harmful bacteria are not limited to direct infections, but extend to deeper and broader impacts. Direct infections, such as pneumonia, urinary tract infections, and skin infections. Complications of chronic diseases. Certain bacterial infections can exacerbate chronic conditions, such as diabetes and heart disease. Foodborne diseases. Harmful bacteria contaminate food and water, causing widespread food poisoning outbreaks. Environmental impacts. Some bacteria affect soil and water ecosystems, leading to ecological imbalances that threaten biodiversity. The harms vary in severity depending on the type of bacteria, the health status of the affected organism, and the speed of appropriate treatment. Methods of preventing infection with harmful bacteria. Preventing harmful bacterial infections is a vital step in maintaining public health. Among the most important methods are personal hygiene, especially regular and proper hand washing. Food safety, ensuring food is cooked thoroughly and stored at appropriate temperatures. Vaccination. Some bacterial diseases can be prevented through vaccines, such as the pneumococcal vaccine. Rational use of antibiotics. Avoiding their misuse helps reduce the emergence of resistant bacterial strains. Environmental sanitation. Providing clean drinking water and proper waste disposal contribute to limiting bacterial spread. The importance of combating harmful bacteria. The fight against harmful bacteria is not merely a health necessity, but a social and economic imperative as well. Bacterial infections lead to loss of life, enormous healthcare costs, and disruptions in work and production. Therefore, governments, organizations, and individuals must collaborate to implement health policies, raise awareness, and invest in scientific research to develop new antibiotics and vaccines. The continued impact of harmful bacteria on health and environment. Mechanisms of infection and spread. Harmful bacteria use diverse mechanisms to invade the human body and other living beings. Some adhere to mucosal surfaces, penetrating tissues and releasing toxins that destroy cells. Others manipulate the host's immune system, exploiting it to survive and spread. Bacteria may also form biofilms, protective layers that make them more resistant to antibiotics and immune attacks, complicating treatment and increasing the severity of infections. The spread of bacteria occurs through direct contact, airborne droplets, contaminated food and water, and even through insect bites. Some harmful bacteria can survive on surfaces for long periods, making infection control even more challenging. The hidden dangers of antibiotic resistance. One of the greatest challenges of the modern era is the rise of antibiotic-resistant bacteria. The misuse of antibiotics, whether through unnecessary prescriptions or incorrect usage, has led to the emergence of strains capable of withstanding many common treatments. This means simple infections that were once easily curable have become potentially deadly. Antibiotic resistance not only threatens individual health, but also places a heavy burden on healthcare systems. It necessitates prolonged hospital stays, the use of more expensive and toxic medications, and increases mortality rates. The role of harmful bacteria in the environment. Despite the grave damage caused by harmful bacteria, some play complex roles within environmental ecosystems. Certain types contribute to the natural decomposition process, recycling organic matter, and enriching the soil. However, when these bacteria spread uncontrollably, they can disrupt ecological balances, threatening the health of plants, animals, and water resources. Understanding this balance helps researchers develop sustainable strategies to manage bacterial presence without completely eliminating their environmental roles. Strategies to combat harmful bacteria in the future. The future battle against harmful bacteria requires an integrated approach based on prevention, scientific research, and global cooperation. Among the most important strategies: development of new antibiotics to overcome resistant strains, investment in vaccines to prevent bacterial diseases before they occur, promotion of awareness campaigns to educate communities about hygiene and responsible antibiotic use, support for advanced research using genetic engineering and nanotechnology to create innovative treatments. Global cooperation remains the cornerstone of success as bacterial threats know no borders. Reflection on divine creation. When contemplating the world of bacteria, especially harmful types, one sees how intricate and complex life is, even at its smallest levels. The existence of bacteria that can cause great harm, alongside others that sustain life, reflects an astonishing balance within the universe. It reminds us of the greatness of the Creator, who fashioned life in all its forms and placed within it wisdom, complexity, and profound purpose. Deep contemplation of these living beings strengthens faith in the meticulous design of creation and inspires gratitude for the protective mechanisms bestowed upon us, as well as the ability to confront diseases and challenges through knowledge, patience, and persistence. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel to get our latest videos.